Good day, everyone. It is nice over here for you and I because learning never ends and education is the key to an impactful life. My name is Anthony Nathaniel. Over here at Gletzone, we are concerned with your education. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Good day, everyone. My name is Anthony Nathaniel, and in this particular video of study hacks under Global Education Zone channel, we'll be dealing with tips that you will need. Three very potent tips that you will need to excel in your academics and to pass your examinations in flying colors. Now, these tips, they are very practical, they are realistic, and I'll advise you to work with them because they are very effective if you apply them in the right manner. So without wasting much time, let's deal with the tips and let's start first off. So here we go, folks. The first thing I want to say is that for you to excel in your examination, you have to have some three things in mind. You have to have three questions to ask yourself before you sit for any examination, let alone prepare. Now, these three questions, they are step by step. First question you need to ask yourself is, what is my target? What is the target of passing and sitting for this examination? So what is that goal you want to achieve by sitting for that examination? That is the target of your examination, and that is your purpose. So you need to find your target. So before you can sit tight and prepare to take the examination in stride, you have to know your purpose for the examination. That is the target for the examination. Next, you also have to know what is required. So what is required involves you can do out the grade scores, the grading system of the examination. That is one of the things that is required. So that means you are trying to check what things are involved in the examination. You should take out time to research what instruments and materials you will need to write your examination, like your calculator, your pencil, your pen, and other materials and instruments, especially for technical exams like technical and engineering drawing. You need to have your instruments. So make sure you have a complete array of the things that are required for your examination. So that is the second stage. And then the last stage before you can think of passing and excelling your examination, the last stage is to know what is useful. So what is useful? It means you need to know what things are useful for me to write this examination. Not just materials now, but when we talk about what things are useful, there are also efforts, there are also the actions, your what you do. So what things do I do that will be relevant and pertinent to my passing and excelling in this examination? You need to ask yourself that question so that you can find out what will assist you in passing this examination. And when we talk about these things that will assist you, the next stage of this video, we are going to talk about the main points of this video. 3 ways to pass your examination, 3 skills and 3 tips that you can use, you can employ, you can adhere to, you can use in every of your preparation for your upcoming examination. So these are the 3 tips. Here we go. The first thing for you to have in mind is probably to let it go. So let it go. So what do I mean let it go? Now, a lot of us, we have a lot of achievements that have piled up from our previous academic progresses, and each of those achievements, they are kind of like things that we hold onto, and they give us support, they give us courage and motivation. Now, if you are going to have something to give you courage and motivation in examination, it shouldn't be your past achievement, because examination is always a unique experience. So you cannot lean on your past experience. I will give myself as an example. When I was writing 2 similar examinations, I was trying to make use of my past experience and my past grades and achievements to predict what I would make in the final examination, because the pre-final examination and the final examination, they were similar in structure and nature. But to my surprise, actually, it didn't turn out as I predicted. So the best thing for you to do is to let go of your previous achievements. Start on a new skill. Know that this is a fresh examination and don't think your past achievement will work for you. In other words, let them go. After letting it go, the next stage for you to pass your examination is for you to improve on your connection. So you need to have a solid connection with every other relevant persons who are going to assist you, are going to support you and make you climb to that ladder to your way to success. Now, this means you are going to have people, you are going to have materials, you are going to have the resources, the human resources, the capital resources, and so on and so forth. When I say human resources, you need to have your teachers, your facilitators, your lecturers, and so on and so forth. People that will explain things in detail and people that you understand. So you should have preferably more than one lecturer or more than one teacher or more than one person to help you, to facilitate you and to be your connection, because in schools there's a lot of connection and interactions between students to learn, because when you learn something in your own perspective, you can still gain from seeing it in another person's perspective. When you join those two perspectives together, you have a hybrid, and that hybrid, nothing can beat it. So the best way for you to pass your examination, one of the best ways, is to improve and work on your connections. Have a lot of people that you study with, form study groups with your mates at school, and so on and so forth. So keep working on your connections so that your examination can be successful. Now finally folks, we've gotten to the last tip for this video, and this last tip is a very important one. I've saved it up to now because they often say that the tastier wine is saved until the last serving. So but basically, yeah, we're going to be talking about DIY. So what that means is do it yourself. So what I'm trying to say here is, whenever you're preparing for examination, always remember that the bulk of the work lies on you. Even though you form your connections, even though you prepare your resources and materials, if you do not do the active work that is involved in guaranteeing your success, you are not going to make that examination. You are not going to pass it. So if you are going to pass an examination in flying colors to the extent and to the satisfaction of your preparation, all you are going to do is you are going to get down and do the work. You are going to do it yourself. You are going to do the dirty work that involves the examination so that you can succeed in the paperwork. So what this means is that anytime you are being taught a topic, always remember to revise that topic. Always remember to open your books that you've learned, and always remember to practice active recall. So this active recall, I'll be talking about it in a new playlist of my channel, so you can check that out by the time I release it. But for now, let's just understand these 3 steps. So make sure you participate actively in preparing for examination. So one good way of preparing actively for examination is to do your best in the examination and try your best as much as possible. So finally folks, we've come to the end of this video, and we are going to be running through all the things we've talked about here. So this is a revision of the basic concepts of this video. Now these basic concepts I've talked about are, first of all, you need to understand 3 preliminary steps before you can begin to excel and pass your examination. So the first thing, which is the preliminary step, is for you to know your target. Know that goal, have your goal. If your goal is to have 9 A's in your WAEC examination, set it down as a goal and work towards it. Next, you also have to know what is useful. You need to know what is required for the examination. You need to know what is useful, and then we move on to the next 3 main steps for you to excel in your examination, which are your ability to let your past achievements go. So know that each examination is a fresh experience on its own. You can't rely totally on your past achievements, and you have to work your way through to success. Now the next step is for you to make sure you achieve a well-connected connection. So what this means is that you should link yourself with people who are going to assist you and going to make your success journey to be an easier one for you. Then finally, the last stage for you to begin to achieve the success you desire for examination is to do it yourself. So always remember that your achievement lies in your hand, your success lies in your hand. So when people assist you, you also need to put in your own effort to polish it through and to achieve that desired goal. So I hope you've been able to gain something from this video. If you have, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and thank you for watching.